when it came to like when I got my memories back, and uh as powerful as that was, when Jesus showed up, and it was all remembering, by the way. It wasn't like when I was reflecting on the source, it was my memories. Though I was like, I had the chance to peek in, I kept saying they allowed me to have it for a moment to recall. It was as if it was right here, like sitting in front of my forehead, and they let me dip my head into it just to peek through and be like, remember what you said you're gonna. I'm like, oh, but I was not coming really easy, was I? He is beautiful. And I wish people understood. They're like, where's God in all of this? What's happening? And I'm like, one of the experiences I had with him, and he's not chatty. I don't understand how people, not for me, he hasn't like, well, Heidi, by the way, blah, blah, blah. People write whole chapters on him talking. I'm like, that's a lot, He emits stuff. He pushes the love and the understanding. And one of the experiences I had with him, I felt everything and knew that he felt everything people have ever felt. It was overwhelming. I don't know how he handles it. He also admitted he was heavily anxious to return because he feels the pain. He knows what's going on. And but he was waiting on something to be completed, really. And people are like, he's been gone for so long. I'm like, look, Homo sapiens are 130,000 years old. He's only been gone for a couple thousand years, people. He's not been gone that long, and I have great friends that are Jewish and Muslim and different faiths. And they're just like, yeah, I don't know. Jesus was really crucified. I don't know about it. I'm like, what's the date? And they're like, oh, it's in July 2022. Oh, you set your clock to when he died too, did you? Huh? Guess something big must have happened at that time. Even remote viewing, they did that with the government, and they said, wow, he really was crucified and came back. Wow. There's something to be said about it. And I get it. Before I got all of this going, I was a skeptic. I wrote about it in my first book, that Jesus shows up to people. I think I would have seen him by now. Well, I had to rewrite that book.
Be careful what you wish for.
Serious. So, and it's like I'm saying a whole lot in a short amount of time, because I know it's a short, it's hard to put it all into one show, but
a lot. Those are big experiences to have. And I mean, it's like so much information to integrate into a human mind.